So after I had a baby, it became a little bit better. The baby was there. At least my life was no more in danger because my mom was really scared. How are you going to push out a child out of you at 14? She was really scared for me, and I took a lot of traditional medication to ease a birth process. I took a lot of that, and by God grace, I had a child. I was healthy, the baby was healthy, but he had a little tumor under his tongue, and we had to be going to the hospital every 6 months for the doctor to he had to put a syringe to pull out the water from the tumor because they could not operate it since he was still a baby. They could not do a surgery, so they had to wait for him to. He was a year and 6 months, and that's when they performed the surgery. My mom took him for the surgery. I wasn't there. My mom, because I think I was really about 16, 15, 16 years at that time. But I was still a child. I could not go. So my mom took him. They did the surgery. He was fine. Everything was okay. And I was still home, not going to school, taking care of him. Because if I want to go to school, who is going to pay my fee? Who is going to look out after the baby? So there was literally no way for me to go back to school. So that's when I dropped out. I stopped going to school, and we kept on managing our life as we usually do until God sent a destiny helper one fateful morning. Do you guess in the comment section who the destiny helper is? Just leave your guess in the comment section. After 4 years, God sent a destiny helper. My son was 4. I was still at home, not going to school. But I had learned hairstyling. So when my son was 8 months old, they said since you're not going to school, you have to go and learn a trade, do something. The day my mom told me you have to go and learn a trade, I cried out my eyes. I said, I want to go to school. I see my friends going to school, passing their exams, going to the next class. I was traumatized. I was depressed. Finally, I had to accept I didn't have any choice. So I went to the salon. I learned how to braid. I learned how to do hairstyles. And by God grace, that's what I do today. It helps me a lot financially when I have a client or two. It helps me solve one or two problems for myself and for my family. So, and that's it. Come for the next part to know who my destiny helper is.